New at 10 tonight, a Bay Area man is sharing his incredible story of survival from COVID-19.
The virus left him in a months-long coma. After more than 100 days, he's finally back home, but now he faces a new challenge, the long-term effects. It's something members of Congress also want to know about. Ground Force Jonathan McCall has the story.
More than 3 million people worldwide have died from the COVID-19 virus. Among those, more than 577,000 Americans. Michael Lai was nearly one of them.
I feel blessed to be alive.
The 42-year-old Bay Area native walked back into his house for the first time last month after a 124-day-long battle with the virus in the hospital. The journey starting on the morning of December 5th. That's when Michael says he went to the emergency room at John Muir Hospital with flu-like symptoms and struggling to breathe. That would be his last memory.
So I was medically induced coma for more than 2+ months. So in a way, that's a blessing, so I don't remember anything.
Week after week, he lay there motionless with tubes running in and out of his body. The virus not only robbing him of time, but also 70 pounds. With his condition not improving, it appeared the virus was winning the battle of his body. Annie, Michael's wife of nearly 21 years, says that she was prepared to make the tough decision to let him go.
I remember the nurse at John Muir named Liz called me up and told me about how bad he was at that time. And she asked me, I said, what can we do? And I said, just let me in. I just need to hold his hand.
The next time I woke up, someone told me, hey, it's already 2021.
From there, he was transferred to UCSF, where he underwent months of intense therapy. Michael now hooked up to an oxygen tank because of the virus severely damaging his lungs. He says his biggest regret so far from all of this, letting down his family.
You know, I have 3 young boys. They're 13, 10, and 8, and they're very active in school and sports, and I was with them every step of the way. Now, in my condition, I can't.
But this experience of what does come next on this journey is what he says he fears most.
You know, I go to dark places where, hey, what is this if this is it? And I'll be attached to oxygen tanks for the rest of my life.
It hasn't even been technically or medically named yet. So I guess we have to give this a name.
California Congresswoman Anna Eshoo chairs the House Subcommittee on Health. For 5 hours late last month, some of the country's best doctors discussed the best treatment options available for long-haul COVID. Leaders also confirmed that the CDC is in the final stages of finalizing guidelines on best ways for doctors to treat the post-virus symptoms. According to the director of the National Institutes of Health, as many as 3 million Americans could be left with chronic health problems even after mild infections. Michael is still undergoing intense physical therapy to try to get him back to his old self. And while the virus has taken so much from him, he says it's also given him 2 things that he's never had before: patience and perspective.
You can spend your days being sad, or you can spend your days being happy. And my wife always reminds me, hey, at least you're at the dinner table having dinner with us.
He says both will be needed as he moves into the next phase of the COVID virus's unknown. In San Francisco, Jonathan McCall, Ground 4 News.